So the first reason we use leftovers was that we wanted to bring a variety of prints. And then for me it made sense to use leftovers because first of all we didn't have enough money to produce our prints, and also for me, if we get to a market here, to the fabric market here, we have a lot of prints, a lot of fabric. And for me, it's, if you want to be sustainable, at least you can use what already exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and it's actually our philosophy to use what exists, because it, we produce a lot and the fashion industry pollutes a lot.
Yeah.
And if you want to be a more sustainable brand, you have to pick in what already exists and use it and make something great out of it. So that's what we're trying to achieve.
100%.
Yeah, and the thing that was anyway when you see at the end, maybe we can pass some picture as well, Stefano, from the brand. I mean, but what just we were saying is quite fascinating that anyway you have such a clear handwriting, and sometimes it's like it's not easy. I don't know, like just thinking when you anyway you use some leftover and then like some different print to anyway have this clear handwriting, because it's easy maybe like to create more like confused situation, but when you see the capsule
I
and the
think
garment are
maybe it
really.
it comes from yeah, I think it comes from our mm,
Yes.
I think it comes from our fashion education, because here in Cameroon we use a lot of prints for
Okay.
every occasion. If you have a wedding, whether you have a wedding or a simple party, we use a lot of prints.
Prince.
So we already educate our eyes in mix in how do you say mixing prints.
Uh-huh.
And when you get to the market, you just see that actually I spent hours in the market. When we started the business, see if there is like a slight, like a small color that can link the two
The two.
prints. And yeah, I mean, you just have to take time. And I spend a
Yeah,
lot
of
of
course.
time like
Yeah, I
mixing
mean.
prints, and we're doing.
Playing
Yeah,
around.
actually, it's I think it's a part of the game, and that is one of the part I really enjoy, because you have to play. It's like playing with colors,
Yes.
and I like it. So I think, yeah, maybe the result seems really easy and even, but for me it takes
It's a bit of a puzzle.
Yes, I can
yeah, yeah,
imagine.
actually it's a puzzle. And
Yeah.
for now we're just mixing like three colors. And I think for the next capsule I'm working in right now, we will mix like textures, colors, like I think four or five colors on the same prints. And it's really like headaches, because I want it to look as easy as it was before.
Yeah.
And it also has to look classy, because I don't want it to look like a big, like your grandma patchwork.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't want
like
it to look like that. So I think it would take, yeah, I think it, a lot of time. But yeah, I really enjoy that.